All right, folks, this is a 2013 Honda Civic, 4-cylinder, automatic transmission. When was the last time you guys checked the transmission fluid? What? You haven't? Come on. It's right there. It's that yellow handle dipstick. There's a little battery ground cable right there, so make sure that the dipstick lands straight up. You don't want to hit that other piece, otherwise you're not getting a good reading. So, let's check out. How do you check a transmission fluid? Transmission fluid, not like engine oil. Engine oil, the engine has to be off. Transmission fluid has to be running in park. And it's got to be nice and hot. So we're going to reach in there. We're going to grab that little bugger. And I'm going to pull it out. Okay. First thing you want to do is wipe it clean. You got to start from a clean slate. All right. See it nice and clean. There is no marks, no oil. Okay. Now what happens is that when you dip it in there, if you see an oil level on one side, the oil level, let's say it's by that hash mark over there, then you flip it to the other side, it looks like it's full all the way to the top. That is wrong, because if it's full to the top, then it'll be wet on this side too. All right, so this is just like, think about it as a straw sticking into your little soda or your juice. When you pull it up, it should be surrounded with fluid all the way around. So it will be leveled on both sides. If you notice one side is lower, always go with the lower side. And you're going to see it. This stick is going to be this gray color and it's going to be dry. All right, so let's stick it in there. Watch out for that little ground cable there. Don't want to hit it. All right, all the way down. Wait a couple seconds. Pull it back up. All right, pull it back up. See what you're right here. See how full it is? It looks like it's full. All right, now watch when we flip to the other side. All right, you see a little empty spots there? It's wet there because that's from the other side. But you see it's empty. All right, so it looks like it's just below that little hash mark here. Right, you have to be in that level. Okay, this car is slipping a little bit, a little pint low. Sometimes, especially when you have over 100,000 miles, it can be temperamental. So I'm going to stick it in again. I'm going to pull it up again. I'm going to check. You might have to do this a couple times. All right. See, now it looks like it's filled to the top. Okay. Weird, right? Keep going. There it is. Here's another reading. All right. A little wetness here. Then you see a gap. See it? And then that's the level. Let's turn it the other way. This side looks like it's full right to the top. All right. But if you notice, there's a little gap, a little dry gap in there. So that's going to be the level right there. The level is right below the little hash marks. You're not sure? Do it again. Listen, you got to do it right. Because if you believe the other side, it looks like it's full. There it is. See? It's right below those little hash marks. And this side looks like it's full. All right? Believe me, if it was full up to here, okay, the other side would be just as wet. All right? So I want to go get some transmission fluid in here, and we're going to top it off and get right. I usually like the top of the full mark, or maybe just 3/4 of the full mark. That's the way to go. Okay? Especially when it's already hot. All right? So it's below that. Older transmissions, especially when you have a transmission fluid change, doesn't like new fluid. All right, they like the old fluid. They got all the clutches in there and stuff. All right, so off to the store for transmission fluid. Top it off. That'll be good to go. All right, that's it for today's lesson here. Thanks for watching.